Hey everyone, I need to put under a line under something for myself, and for myself really, like I say. No, that's not totally true. Maybe for someone else as well. Depends on their reaction to this video, and it is totally on you what your reaction is. But I really do have lots of other videos I want to make, and so this will be the last one regardless. And Jupiter, as some of you may not know, me and her don't have a. I did have an email for her, but we don't have a contact. We've never actually spoken offline. So the only way I can actually speak to her is online like this. So if you're wondering why I would engage in response videos, it's the only way I can actually speak to her. So Jupiter will confirm that. So we don't speak a lot. It's just whenever we're online, Kate. Anyway, I know that Jupiter's doing a live now. I don't know what it's about. People keep trying to send me the link, and they don't understand. People who know me know this about me, but people who don't understand. When I'm done with something, I'm done with something. So if a video upset me yesterday, it's unlikely that watching more content from the same person's gonna fix it, right? So yeah, I'm just not going to subject myself to more of the same thing. And it's more than that. I honestly, I'm trying to make videos. I'm a creator, and I do watch a bit of a bit of Jupiter's, bit of Dino's, bit of Vin's, bit of Danny's, but I don't have very much time. I'm creating, worrying about creating more than anything. So I really don't have time. So no, I haven't seen any of it, and I haven't seen most of the other ones, to be honest. And I'm not going to because I just don't. Again, and it's nothing against Jupiter herself. I would do it for no creator because yeah, when you are a creator, the last thing you want to be doing is going through long-winded videos that are like that. So long introduction. So I just want to say, look, I haven't even seen the content of it, so I could be making a right cunt of myself because I could be being nice whilst being ripped to pieces. I don't care, and that's the point of this video. Whilst you're making whatever video you're making about me, I don't need to know what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying. I don't care. I don't know what the video's about. I don't care. I just need to tell you this, and then I can move on. The only thing that's happened in all of this was I was worried about you, believe it or not. Someone came in my chat and said, you'd got on with Dino one night. And bear in mind, I don't watch every single minute of everybody else's, like I keep saying. And then the next day, you were totally off him, and I saw a bit of a stream where you were totally off him. And it just seemed like a massive change. And the honest answer to you, if you're 100% transparency, was I said to a person, I was worried that you had a gun to your head to change like that. And that's the only worry I've had, Jukes, is that in case anyone was trying to push you around. That was it. That's the only thing, and that's me being really, really honest. It's the only thing that I've said about all this that worried me. Was I worried that I don't know. I'm not saying that I know anything. I'm just saying I know how this movement can be. That's what I meant by that. And there were things in the video I made that you just didn't listen to because you were talking over it and you didn't realize there was so many times that I was saying, this is not about you. This is not about you. Anyway, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. What matters is I don't know you. I just know you online. But contrary to what everybody thinks, I actually quite like you. And when I've had you on with me, you've actually been brilliant. And yeah, I didn't start liking you, I'm going to be honest, but you've grown me over the years. And when I said to you about being happy for the other day, I really meant it. Even if we don't agree on stuff or whatever else, it's fine, you know? And for the record, anybody else, she's allowed to say what she wants. Yeah, free speech. It's just we're also trying to be a little bit more safe as well at the moment. But free speech, she can say what she wants. And don't dogpile Jupiter either. That's not what we want to be about, But I do want to say that I'm gonna be going down the lines of inquiry that I want to go down, and that's just a choice. But you know that you sat on a panel with me, not on a panel, sorry, on my show, and we've both said, I think on two separate shows, and maybe once on yours, that we were both afraid that the far left would create a far right. That was me and you. I know you'll remember this. All right. Now, all I'm hoping from you, sorry, was that you might treat me the way I would treat you, which is if our roles were reversed, my instinct wouldn't be to think, Jupiter's gone extreme and she's believes this or that, and or implicate me in bullying, which you did. I mean, you did implicate me in it. I think I don't know her behind the scenes, but she's been consistent for years. So, wonder what's got her thinking about this. And I think I'd be more tempted to let things play out and just give you a chance. So that's it, and I think that's the only thing that really sort of bothered me about it. And what bothers you about it is criticism's fine, but is this when it's coming from a friend? When you're using things like extreme, in these circles what people relate that to. And you use that word, in our circles. You're talking blacklisting, blackballing, not just from other things, but from the right as well. I mean, it's just yeah. And if it was true, fair enough, but so you just need to understand, and there are other people, believe me, that would love no less than to see that happen to me, because they are afraid, and you should know this, Jupiter. But I haven't seen the rest of the videos. I'm not going to watch this one now. Again, don't even think of it as disrespect. Other people will probably think I should go at you. Other people will probably think opposite. I'm doing what I want to do. And I'm just going to say, look, I actually don't wish you any harm at all. I just thought you could have been more thoughtful with your words, considering, the environment. But at the same time, it's your free speech, and I don't want to infringe upon it, and I'm not going to be a hypocrite. And that's kind of why I'm making this video, because whatever, I don't want people to dogpile Jupiter or anything else, because again, that's trying to stop someone's free speech, or I don't want that. And I actually, again, I actually, online Jupiter that I know, I actually like, because you've been consistent, and you've earned your place. So I actually genuinely believe that. And whether we end up on different scales of belief, or whether we stay on the same scale of belief, which I think we probably are, it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter. But you've known me long enough, and I think that's what it is. It's not the criticism, it's who it's coming from. And I thought maybe you knew me better. That's all. That's all. And the words that you used, again, they're just a bit irresponsible, if I'm going to use the words I really want to use under the current environment. I will use that caveat, but I don't mind. It's your free speech. I really don't. Again, I really don't. There's not much more to say. I don't wish you any bad. I'm actually not in a shit with you. I was then, but I'm not now. And that's why I don't need to watch your video or everything else. I don't know, you could be happy on there, you could be pissed off, you could be angry, I don't care. I wish you all the best, because I actually like you as a person from what I've seen, from our interactions, and I do wish you all the best. And I'm sure from seeing the way I've seen you before, we will bump into each other again down the line, because you're not an unreasonable person. So, I'm sure we'll talk again. Maybe I don't know. I haven't seen the video, so maybe not for a while. So who knows? But I'll be around. I'm not out here to make enemies. Don't get me wrong, if people, and this is just a general message, if people want to be my enemy, that's fine. I'll be their enemy. But I'm not going out there looking to stack them up. Do you know what I mean? That's up to people where they want to stand with me. But yeah, wishing nothing but the best, Jupiter. All right, and I mean that. There's no reason to lie. So I do wish you all the best. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Tom Fury, calling it a day for now.